Which is the largest ocean in the world? Pacific Ocean. Which is the largest island in the world? Greenland. Which is the largest river by discharge volume? Amazon River. Which is the largest continent in the world? Asia. Which is the largest animal in the world? Blue whale. Which is the largest bird in the world? Ostrich. Which is the largest building in the world? New Century Global Center, China. Which is the largest dam in the world? Three Gorges Dam, China. Smallest in the world. Which is the smallest country in the world? Vatican City. Which is the smallest bird in the world? Bee hummingbird. Which is the smallest bone in the human body? Stapes in the ear. Which is the smallest ocean in the world? Arctic Ocean. Which is the smallest continent in the world? Australia. Which is the smallest mammal in the world? Bumblebee bat. Which is the smallest flower in the world? Wolfia. Which is the smallest planet in the solar system? Mercury. Which is the smallest bone in the leg? Patella, kneecap. What is the smallest unit of life? Cell. Oldest in the world. Which is the oldest written language still in use? Tamil. Which is the oldest university in the world? University of Al Qarawiyyin, Morocco. Which is the oldest known civilization? Sumerian civilization. Which is the oldest tree in the world? Methuselah tree, USA, over 4,800 years old. Which is the oldest existing city in the world? Damascus, Syria. Which is the oldest religion in the world? Hinduism. Which is the oldest national flag still in use? Denmark. Which is the oldest surviving written text? The Epic of Gilgamesh. Which is the oldest bank in the world? Banca Monte dei Paschi di Siena, Italy, 1472. Which is the oldest zoo in the world? Vienna Zoo, Austria. Stars, prominent personalities, world records and firsts. Who was the first person to walk on the moon? Neil Armstrong. Who is the first woman to win a Nobel Prize? Marie Curie. Who is the youngest Nobel Peace Prize winner? Malala Yousafzai. Who was the first president of the United States? George Washington. Who is the longest reigning monarch in history? Louis XIV of France, 72 years. Who is the world's richest person as of 2025? Check current data, likely Elon Musk, Bernard Arnault, or Jeff Bezos. Who invented the light bulb? Thomas Edison, commercial version. Who was the first person to reach Mount Everest? Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay. Who wrote the play Hamlet? William Shakespeare. Who discovered gravity? Sir Isaac Newton. C. Miscellaneous world records. Which is the tallest mountain in the world? Mount Everest. What is the tallest statue in the world? Statue of Unity, India. Which is the deepest ocean trench in the world? Mariana Trench. Which is the busiest airport in the world? Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport, USA. Which is the longest wall in the world? Great Wall of China. What is the fastest land animal? Cheetah. Which country has the largest population in the world? India, as of 2023. Which is the largest volcano in the world? Mauna Loa, Hawaii. Which is the tallest waterfall in the world? Angel Falls, Venezuela. Which library is the largest in the world by collection size? Library of Congress, USA. Let me know if